What's good, y'all? Live streams. We're back with another one. How you guys doing out there? Happy Sunday. How you feeling? Feeling good out here in California. It's been hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we enjoying it. You know, kicking it on a Sunday. What's up, J Rock?
Chilling, man. You know, just trying to stay cool. It's cooling down though. Finally.
Yeah.
The first couple of days of the week. Well, boy.
Yeah, man.
Summer and spring, man.
Yeah, it feels like summer out here already in March.
We skipped winter for sure.
Yeah, like straight to spring, summer,
spring, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, it's been pretty hot. But yeah, chilling, man.
Yeah, kicking it, man. You know, it's been a cool week. You know, busy week.
Yeah,
definitely felt like we got a lot done and accomplished this week. So yeah, Sunday feels like a day to just kick back. You know, see what's up.
Yeah,
watch some college basketball. Yeah, the young Bulls are doing their thing right now.
It's been a mad March.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly.
March Madness, a mad March.
Hey, if y'all played in brackets, you know, I'm pretty sure it's been busted pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly, bro.
You know, there was a lot of people out there, you know, taking.
I think busted on day one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like day one. Bro.
Look, a lot of teams that, you know, people are saying, you know, we're winning and losing, you know. The Mafia,
yeah,
you know how they do.
It's not the same, too. It's a lot of talent out there. So, you know, a lot of these games are toss-ups, bro.
Yeah, man. And, you know, we just kicking it. So we came across this this documentary from the influencer Nick Shirley. As you guys know, we talked about the Somali fraud in the past, and this is kind of just, you know, something that he's checking out over here in Los Angeles because we are over here in LA County. And this is something, you know, from a personal perspective that I've seen a lot of, you know, around, you know what I'm saying, my travels through LA, working in businesses and different spots like that. You know, you see a lot of fronts, you know, places that don't look like legitimate businesses. And you're like, what is this? And they're pulling up, like we said, with foreign cars and all types of benefits that they've been receiving. So, initial thoughts. Have you seen anything like that, J-Rock, from your perspective?
The sick part is, bro, no. You know, we bring up health, bro. I don't like how this even sounds, but like it's sick to scam anything related to health.
Right.
So, you know, I don't be in LA as much these days. But even when I was in LA, I've seen like spots where it's just like sketchy. Like, man, I can't do that. But I would never think in the back of my head, like, oh, they're using that for anything healthy, you know?
Yeah, XYZ.
You know, type of deal. So, no, I haven't seen it my own self, but, you know, I don't put anything past anybody these days, bro.
Nah, so, man.
It's very believable that.
Yeah, we talked about PPP loans, you know. A lot of that was going on, so
it's not unbelievable.
Yeah, I figured that nowadays, you know, there's been a lot of people looking into what's going on in the economy
and trying to find ways to maneuver on some scams.
Yeah,
you know, this is clearly one of them.
Right. So we're gonna watch a little bit of the documentary and kind of react to it. So let me put this up for y'all so we could definitely, you know, take a look at what he had to say about this. So this is his video. It's called "I Exposed $1 Billion Fraud Crisis in Los Angeles." You feel me? So let me put this up from the beginning here. All right, there we go.
This is the sound of hospice money. Could you just answer the question, what's the need for 1,000% increase in hospice care here inside of LA? Do you have the paperwork to enroll a little boy by the name of Joey?
You don't know what's going on?
Well, it says there's 14 children enrolled here on the state of California. That there is $6,000 per beneficiary. Can you give us any explanation? Where can we open a hospice at? He's a Maybach just like you.
California may have the largest amount of fraud in the country, as California is the state with the highest taxes and collects more money than any other state in America. It is.
All right. Off the top, that's us being tax-paying citizens here in Los Angeles. I think we have something to say about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If there is a lot of taxpayer money going to these types of businesses, that's definitely something that I can 100% say
and we should
is a problem.
Yeah, we should pay attention to this a little bit more.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, we are highly taxed out here, and that's just kind of how it goes. You know, the higher the pay you get underneath any career, you know what I'm saying, that you work for, Fortune 100, 500, whatever, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that check.
Once you hit that bracket, bro, it's a certain bracket. Some of us know what it is, some of us don't.
Yeah.
But once you hit it, bro, yeah, they're gonna tax the shit out of you.
Right, and then as well, if you own property, as well, you know what I'm saying? So all that money that's generated, we would like it to go back into the infrastructure or helping out some problems that really need to go on. Now people scamming for it, man.
But it isn't, because if you look at it now, it's kind of like the way that I feel these scammers are looking at it, they're looking at it like, okay, we know that the taxpayer money is there. So it's a free for all. It's a toss up, like who can get the most of it? How can we get it? Because they're not putting it where they're supposed to put it, bro.
Right.
It's just it's a toss up. How can we scam ourselves into taking that money?
He pulled out in the Maybach, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
He pulled out in the Maybach.
Cracked the window, heard what he said, and then laughed.
Yeah, hold on, we put that back up, man, because that was crazy. Like,
heard what he said, and then laughed about it.
Look at this.
This is the sound of hospice money. Could you just answer the question? What's the
bro? Inmate Beamer, 2-door. You feel me? With the kit, the M kit on it. You feel me? He continued
need for 1,000% increase in hospice care here inside of LA. Do you have the paperwork to enroll a little boy by the name of Joey?
You don't know what's going on?
Well, it says there's 14 children enrolled here on the state of California. That there is $6,000 per beneficiary. Can you give us any explanation? Where can we open a hospice at?
Look at that. Look.
Windows look pretty clean to me, man. That's a pretty nice car for somebody running a scam on taxpayer money. Okay,
we're paying for that.
That's a pretty nice car. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You know, I would love to get that level of funding from the United States. I would love that if I could get back, you know, a couple $100,000 to where all the homies could drive Maybachs and, you know, just kind of in the rain. You know, it's just not in the rain car when I'm just feeling like, you know, pulling this out.
You know, a little G-Wag, nothing crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude.
Look at that, man. It's right there, man. Proof's in the pudding right there, y'all. This is what's happening right here in the state of California. All right.
And we just getting taxed and taxed.
It's our money. It's our money right there, bro.
Hey, back just like you.
California may have the largest amount of fraud in the country, as California is the state with the highest taxes and collects more money than any other state in America. It is filled with fraud. California's version of Medicaid, called Medi-Cal, has more than doubled since 2022 from $108 billion.
That's a chart.
Medi-Cal annual budget, okay? It went from 108 billion to $222 billion, and in like an explosion in Medicaid. Y'all see the chart?
What is that, bro? Like, how does that happen? And you know that. Just looking at
I don't care if I'm in the chart. You feel me? Look,
just
y'all see it?
At the chart.
Y'all see it right there?
The chart, bro, itself screams something shaky, something sketchy, fraud. Just the chart alone. Look at the chart, bro.
Look at the increase, man.
That screams it.
All right. This is just as happening. You know, like I said, we're tax-paying citizens. We work. All right. So the fact of the matter is, our opinion on what's happening in our county is definitely going to get put out. And if these are, there you go. Yeah, man. You look at, like you said, you look at Gavin Newsom. He's getting a lot of hype right now. But look what he's doing in California. Look at the gas prices.
Yeah,
look at the rent.
I fuck with him.
You feel me? Yeah, man.
And this is one of those things.
Property.
You got this shit going crazy. I know that, you know, as life goes on, things are going to get more expensive. But
right.
Bro, we're already living at it. Very, very expensive plateau right now. We damn near plateau. We're getting close to the point where
look, you can see it right there, man.
We'll just move in a minute. Like, man, nah,
look at that, man. That's an increase in benefits when this is supposed to be the toughest time for them to have money.
So how?
They starting wars, and
How
now
is it
we got benefits as well with it. Like you said, an increase. All you see is just going up and up.
It's crazy, man.
Look at that.
Yeah, man.
The whole state of California. It's a Medi-Cal annual budget. Okay.
To propose 222 billion in
Now, just a little bit. If you look at,
2026. Their population, however, has not grown
There we go.
there's two colors.
exponentially. However, their spending
All right.
The first color, the lighter blue or whatever color that was, is the budget.
Yeah.
The darker blue is how much we went over the budget.
You can see
You know
right
what I'm
there.
saying? We're going over. So every year, don't get me wrong, we're going over it every year. But my thing is, as that's increasing, we're also going over. It would be different if it was increasing and we weren't going over.
Man.
It's increasing and we're still going over.
Right.
OD.
I
Like,
can literally see it right there.
like it's crazy.
It says the CA total population
Wow.
in comparison to 222 billion from a metric of 200 billion that prior year is what this is saying. From 2026 prompted to 2027. So this is how much we've already spent.
We're already in the hole.
All right.
That's what it sounds like to me.
And per year, it looks like it's increased by at least $30 billion from 2024 to 2025, bruh. That's crazy, bro. And they was already spending $161 billion, dog.
So you mean 30 million, not 30 billion.
30 billion. 30 billion.
It increased by 30
bro, these
billion?
are billions. Everything that we're talking about is in billions, bro. 108 billion.
Oh, I thought that was 1 point.
Bro, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
108 billion.
So 30 billion, yeah.
Right, from in a span. Hold up, let me see.
So
if
yeah,
I can
we're
get
in a jam, man.
all right, from the span of 2022 to 2026, we have had an increase of over 120 billion dollars.
So yeah,
That's a quick 4-year span, y'all.
that's
And guess what? Who been up there for 4 years?
that boy.
Mm.
That boy been up there.
There has been 1,000% increase in hospice care in the Los Angeles.
But man, I don't know.
We just gotta pay attention.
Yeah, he might be just as quick as the rest.
Bro, look at this.
That don't
1,000%
make sense.
increase in
1,000%.
hospice.
Do you know what 1,000% increase is?
Bro,
Like I'm just,
look at
I know
this.
you know, but I'm just saying.
Look
like,
at this,
for
y'all.
the-
Y'all
for
see
the
the headline?
for the people.
1,000% increase
Not
in
100,
hospice
not
care.
100, not 100, 1,000.
And mind you, he's saying that a lot of these people that are quote unquote registered to be in these places are not even there physically. Straight up fraud.
There's not even anything health related at these places, bro.
Angeles County. In fact, 1 out of every $10 of home health care in America is spent in Los Angeles. On top of that, their government-funded daycare programs are filled.
Every $10, okay, tax dollars is spent on this that situation that we're talking about. 1 out of every 10.
Hospice care in the Los Angeles County. In fact,
That's why.
Look at that. Y'all see
1
the
out of
headline
every
right
10?
there. 1 out of 10. Okay,
That's a lot of money, bro.
bro.
That is OD bread. Like,
Bro.
like Google Ops of bread. Like, that's come on, man.
We're gonna let this play for a little bit.
1 out of every $10 of home health care in America is spent in Los Angeles. On top of that, their government-funded daycare program
There's actually somebody sleeping here right now. Hello? You all right?
Yeah.
And so there is a homeless man who's sleeping right next to the daycare. He's sleeping right here, and the daycare is right there. This does not look like a place where you'd want to bring your child, and it does not look suitable and set the code to be a place where children are enrolled. So they do have some children here. How many do they usually say they have, or what's the story with the
The
children?
last few visits from the state have said that they have 39 enrolled.
All right, so they're saying that they got 39 of them kids enrolled in here.
It would sound way louder if it was 39 kids. There's a few kids there,
Yeah,
but not 39. No,
yeah,
There's no way on earth.
nah.
There's no way on earth that 39 parents is bringing their kids to a plaza. Okay? Where